Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to an Alex's Shook reaction, and I am super excited because for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new video from ALR. Now, this one is actually called Buzzball Taste Test. Right. What's going on with that? We will discuss. Come to the mall with me and how I feel about Amy and Tammy Slayton. So if you guys remember the previous video that she put out, she actually broke down when talking about the 1,000-pound sisters. She was seriously emotional. I think it's because she sees herself in those ladies. And our girl has said that she wanted the WLS. That was such a hot topic this year, and she probably would have gotten the surgery by now. But as most things in regards to Amberlynn go, it just fell by the wayside as per usual. This video is going to go up really late or early, depending on how you look at it. I actually took a nap after doing my Chantal video. These allergies have been kicking my butt this season. But I have to get back on my YouTube grind. I was away for a few days. I was spending time with family and friends. I went to the mall with my friend from high school. We reminisced about the old days. The mall is so nostalgic for me around Christmas time. I wasn't even going to react to this one because Come to the Mall with Me just does not sound like something that I would want to react to, right? Unless she's glitter and lasers and she's throwing everything around. But I did kind of test the waters and I did watch a little bit of it already. It's a complete train wreck. So here we are. Did you guys see? Somebody sent me this on Twitter. Someone posted on the Amberlynn subreddit that they actually saw Amberlynn in a Walmart, the neighborhood market store, and she was riding in a scooter. Now, I can't verify this because they did not take any pictures of her, but Amber has tried to tell us that she is definitely not in a scooter and that her mobility has improved. This would completely go against that narrative that she has spun, and she wants to say that we're spinning these narratives. She has showed us her shopping at various stores. Even in this vlog coming up, she's at the mall and she's not using a mobility scooter. So I have to wonder, was she like hungover that day? What was the tea? Or is her mobility not as she portrays it to be? I mean, in the past, when she was in the 500s, she was using a scooter, so it's not a stretch to believe that she's using a scooter now. But it does seem like that's something she is trying her best to keep from the audience. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? What is going on with our girl lately? Things don't look so great in regards to weight loss prospects, and she's headed down the same path that Chantal is at. She should look at that as her future and a motivation to avoid such things. I mean, Chantal was just in the ER for 12 hours.
Okay, so we are currently at the mall. My mom is getting...
Hey girl, in the parking garage, is she scared? Do parking garages freak you guys out? Me a little bit.
A Secret Santa gift, and I'm looking for the new eyelash perfume because this is her third perfume and I have the first two, so I definitely need the third one. And I'm just now...
Amber definitely collects celebrity perfumes. She had the Ariana Grande. She had all the Kim Kardashian ones. Those Kardashians do not need any more money, girl. What are you doing? They're just milking the middle class.
Starting my vlog, so hi. I just remembered that I did not start it today, so yeah, I was just like super distracted all day, but
I've become very disenchanted by the Kardashians. So our girl is distracted. What is she doing? Did she already crack open the buzz balls?
hello, welcome to a new vlog. So I'm at Macy's and they have like so much perfume.
Ooh, Macy's.
But yet, no Billy.
I was just at the mall, like I said, and Christmas time at the mall. So nostalgic. It seems like the mega malls are still doing good. Like they're packed, they're crowded, but the more small town malls are struggling. Now, my local mall is kind of in between. It's definitely not a mega mall, but it's not one of those like small, tiny hometown malls. It's like a little bigger than that.
The one that is like my favorite and that I recently ran out of. It smells so good. So for my mom's Secret Santa, she is getting this men's cologne or perfume, whatever you want to call it. It actually smells
What if a woman gets her gift?
really good. Not bad, not shabby. Hey guys, so I actually just got home. I have some clothes in the wash. My dryer is still not fixed, so I have to go to a different apartment unit to use their dryer.
That seems so annoying that she has to go to a different apartment, but at least she doesn't have to go to the laundromat.
Really sucks, but it is what it is. So I went to a liquor store. I got my
It's actually good for her. She needs to get the exercise. That's good exercise for her to lug all the laundry, lug all the clothes. They must be heavy to another apartment unit so that she can wash them. So here she says she went to the liquor store. Now I have to wonder, did she drag her mom there? Because unless she lives close to one, I would have to assume, yeah, she drug her mom to a liquor store.
Buzzballs I've never tried before.
Why?
So I think I'm gonna drink those tonight. I'm actively trying to decide.
And a smoke shop, girl.
I want to live stream, or do I just want to vlog, or do I just want to do nothing? And then I also got my grandma a gift.
Yeah, girl, get on that live stream. I guess we're not gonna get a live because this is old.
And then Walmart. I went to Walmart, and tonight.
How old is it really, though? You have to wonder with Amber's videos, this could be, it's not a month old, but at one point they were a month old.
Dinner, I'm actually having a rotisserie chicken. So I just got some lemon pepper flavored rotisserie chicken. I'm so excited. And I'm also gonna have some stovetop stuffing, which you guys know I love. So tonight's dinner is gonna slap. Rotisserie chicken.
Chantal got the stovetop stuffing. My grandma would scoff at that. She makes amazing stuffing though.
So come 2024, it's gonna be your girl's year. Just watch. Okay, so
this is gonna be your year, girl. I mean, I know it's not 2024 yet, but we're already off to an interesting start. There she is, shoving that rotisserie chicken in. Now, rotisserie chicken is healthy, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think of it as healthy. But remember her rotisserie chicken video? That was mostly people were upset because of the timing, and it was such a troll video. She's trolling her life away even now. I mean, shoving that chicken in and saying that this is her time to shine. Girl, like, think about getting it together because I really worry that time is ticking.
My leftovers in the fridge. We're all good. I have my clothes out of the washer in that little, well, big bag. It's going to be heavy because it's kind of a large load. And all my clothes are wet from being
a large load. You guys know I was going to pause and say that, didn't you?
in the washer. So it's going to be heavy. But I'm halfway through my first Buzzball. It's the sour apple chiller. And I've had this one before, so that's why I didn't do a taste test.
What is with all the Buzzballs? And I have to wonder if this is what she's showing us online. Because if you go back to the days, I'm not going to say it, but if you go back to the days where things were rough, they were worse behind the scenes than she was showing on the camera. So I'm wondering, are things worse behind the scenes than she's showing on the camera when it comes to the alcohol that she is drinking? Because it's one thing to just be an adult having a drink. You know, it looks like it's nighttime, but it's another for her to be having Buzzballs every single day, which could be the case. We just don't see. But it's like every single time she's filming, there's a Buzzball.
When I try one that I haven't had before, taste test is coming, folks.
Those aren't even
good. I did
good.
It, folks. All my wet clothes were in this guy.
Like, get some Casamigos. That's what I want to try. I love tequila. That was always my drink.
And now they are spinning.
I would go crazy.
Oh, the lighting looks crazy. Is that better?
Homegirl is on one already.
Yeah, I had my second one, the lime Rita chiller, which I've had before. So someone on actually Instagram told me, try the watermelon. So I have the watermelon. You're supposed to shake them.
Someone sent me a picture of like a mega Buzzball, which is literally like, it's huge. It's ginormous.
All right.
That's some cheap
exploded
stuff.
all over me. It smells really good. Wow.
Those just remind me of airplanes because that's what they sell.
Oh my God. Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Wait, this is so good. This tastes like juice. We did it. 3 Buzzballs deep.
We did it, Joe.
And I'm still able to do my chores. Okay.
Well, I'd hope so.
Heard you, ma'am.
How many Amberlyns does it take to throw in a load of laundry? And there she is in that random apartment unit.
I'm just gonna put all this in here and then truck it along like Santa Claus over my back like so. Okay, so
this is actually, like I said, good exercise for her.
we're now drinking my Choco Chiller, which has always been my favorite, but I need my hair up, so I'll be
This is number 3.
right back. Oh, I'm actually editing this vlog as I go.
What does she feel like the next day? Because that's the thing that keeps me away is I hate the feeling the next day. The anxiety is so overwhelming. You frantically check your phone. What did I say? What did I do? Did I tweet something offensive or whatever? Or just too much? Not offensive, but like too much.
Everything you guys have already seen has already been edited by yours truly, Drunklyn, because Soberlyn doesn't want to deal with her. Like, they don't 100% get along when it comes to editing, but like on a day-to-day basis, they love each other. But
right, because you sober up and then you look at this behavior as embarrassing.
Soberlyn does not like editing
That's
Drunklyn.
me.
So yeah, I'm LOLing because I just realized I've been putting my Buzzball trash in my fridge. I think with the first one, it was genuinely an accident, and then it just kind of became a thing.
Are we headed into complete train wreck territory? What is she trying to do? It's like the more people say that this is kind of alarming in a way, the more that she does it. And that's how she's always been. If she knows that this annoys people, she's going to do more. But also, she has very little content. And she has said that it has been very difficult for her to film lately. So I think when you are loose, when you're feeling loose off the goose, it's easier to speak. It's easier to fill that time. And maybe she just feels like she can't. I sometimes have those days where I just, it's so much harder for me to do YouTube. It's so much harder for me to do these reactions. I can't explain why, but it's just as someone who's kind of an introvert, kind of shy in my real life, yeah, it's just hard for me to talk sometimes.
So I think the next one I'm going to try, which is going to be my 5th one.
Maybe that's what she's feeling.
Possibly my last, Strawberry Rita. Shaker. Shaker
She
real
has
good.
all of those.
Opener.
She's got the goods.
And she squirts. And she gets my fingers wet. All right. Smells good.
Should we make that a soundbite?
And she squirts. And she gets my fingers wet. All right. Smells good.
Girl.
Tastes even better. Oh my God, this tastes so good. Y'all, I have, oh my God.
This is literally like a drinking vlog.
Wait.
That's all she's doing.
I just like stumbled on my words because I was thinking about 2 things at once. I wanted to say I have Amazon packages that I need to go pick up. Then I remembered that I have rotisserie chicken and...
Oh my goodness. And one good point is, wait, what did she say?
I was thinking about 2 things at once. I wanted to say I have Amazon packages that I need to go pick up.
Yeah.
Then I remembered that I have rotisserie chicken and it's been a couple hours since I last ate. And I'm like, is your girl kind of hungry again? Is she?
Okay, so what I was going to say was when I was drinking a lot in 2020, like everything was so overwhelming, I turned to drinking for a little bit and I gained so much weight. I was at the highest weight ever in my whole life. So we know our girl, she's like 5'20". Last time she weighed in was like 5'16". Drinking is nothing but empty calories. And that's not the least of her worries. For some people it may be, but for her, it's not. That's a big worry.
Is she? Oh my gosh, do I want more chicken already? I should
mean,
probably warm this up.
At least she's going for the rotisserie chicken and not ordering Uber Eats. I would order Uber Eats all the time when you're feeling it. You don't care about those crazy service fees, delivery fees. It's like an extra $10 to $15 for what? But you can't really drive and get it in that state.
I don't usually eat cold chicken
all
like
you
this.
can
Like,
do.
what am I doing? Wow. Have you guys ever seen Jennifer's Body? That scene in the
I
kitchen?
love Jennifer's
With the fridge and
Body.
the food and the meats.
She's
now I don't think I
eating.
want to eat.
She's like picking.
I just grossed myself out. Love that for me. I will say though that Jennifer's Body is actually one of my favorite movies. Like, it's just so good. Like, it has no right being that good. Hi.
It is so good. It's like a cult classic. I watched it not that long ago.
I'm drinking kind of slow.
What happened to Megan Fox? She doesn't really do movies anymore. Or maybe she just doesn't do really high profile ones. I don't know. I haven't seen her around except pictures of her and MGK.
So I'm about to fill the pet's water bowl. I took Twinkie for a walk just a little bit ago. I'm about to get I think it's pina colada.
It's kind of worrisome.
Buzzball, which I've tried before, so we're gonna do a taste test.
Wait, another one? Is this number 5?
And I'm probably gonna get like a snack moment because I did get creeped out by that rotisserie chicken, so I'm not gonna be eating that. But I don't really know.
And those are like high content. It's not like a beer where it's just 5%.
What am I gonna have? That's the real
believe
question.
it's higher.
You think I'd have like a lot of snacks because
Let's check. How much is it? Okay, so I hate to be that girl and color me a hypocrite because I have been kind of overdoing the schmedibles lately, but 5 buzzballs is like 8.5 shots. That's a lot. Our girl, does it not hit her because of her size? I don't think that's a thing.
oh my god, I'm
Or
making
is
fun
it?
of myself. My double chin, triple chin, who knows, quadruple chin, like what? I don't know. What am I gonna have for a snack? Let's go find a snack. I don't know. Maybe a
I really think the schmedibles help with my allergies. At least that's what I tell myself.
meal. Not me eating a meal as a snack. Like, haters, hey. My snack of choice, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So random fact that I told my
Why does she have that? Whose cereal is that? Whose cereal is that?
mom, oh, she didn't know. Which random wait, hold on, let me start the story over. So I got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and I was like, yeah, that's my
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. I, growing up, loved Apple Jacks. I still do. I don't really buy them, but I love them.
favorite cereal in the whole entire world. And my
I
mom's
go
like,
for, like,
oh my god, me too.
oatmeal.
And I'm like, no way, it's like totally illegal in other countries. So
It's illegal.
yep, that's my story time. Hello.
There's so many things in America that are just not approved for sale in other countries because they're not good for you. And their FDA, their equivalent, steps in and says, you can't sell this. Why do they sell it to us? It's all a conspiracy because they want to sell us this junk food and then rip us off for healthcare. Follow the money. That's how you get down to it in this kind of society. Follow the money.
Hello. Okay, so it is the next day and we're gonna act like last night didn't happen. I think I'm gonna take a longer break from drinking this time. I don't know, maybe I'll
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
drink on my birthday, but it's not gonna be anything. It's gonna be like just like low-key moment. But I mean,
Oh yeah, her birthday. And here's the thing, like she's by herself. I would drink like this in college, but it was at parties. It was with people. And, my problem was with other things, right, that made it a lot worse. But I do think that there is a sadness about drinking alone because it really is such a social thing. For you to sit there in your bed and watch Netflix with a schmedible, it's not really social to me, but drinking is very social. So for her to just be chilling around the house, it is sad.
it was a good night. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
She's just gonna gain weight. That was such a train wreck moment. So this is kind of like the morning after her waking up and realizing I was an idiot.
vlogging, as you could see. Anyways, today is very much a let's deep clean type day.
If she went live, would she end up deleting it?
Cleaning for me is super therapeutic. I honestly love cleaning. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I think it's because like 2019 era, like I couldn't clean. Like I couldn't even stand for like a minute without my freaking legs trembling. So it's like, I don't know. I think that I took things like that for granted. So now it's like,
I still remember her in 2019 cleaning the dishes and talking about how for so long. She wasn't able to clean the dishes because there was that brief moment of clarity, if you guys remember, in I think September, October 2019, where she lost rapidly like 40 to 50 pounds and she was much more mobile and things looked good. She was being self-aware. She was talking about how much she trolled this past year. And I feel like we're going back to that, the troll days. And then it's all part of the cycle. We'll have another brief moment of clarity where she talks about how that was all a troll.
Now that I can get up and clean and just make my apartment smell good,
She's
feel good,
trolling
look
her life
good.
away.
Like I love it. I don't know. Okay, so I actually am going to a Christmas party tomorrow. So I'm trying to look at my clothing and I'm like, what do I wear? I have a feeling what I know I want to wear, but I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna pick a few and then I'll show you guys like my ideas. So last time I wore
Yeah, let's see it, girl. That looks more New Year's than Christmas.
this, it was a hit. I loved it and everyone else seemed to really like it. And then we have
Don't be an outfit repeater. Just kidding. I don't care.
this dress here, which is lacy and red.
Yeah, that's
or,
more Christmas.
okay, she fell off.
No, that
or
one.
we have this
Yeah,
one.
that one.
I don't know. And then the back of it looks like that. Pretty cute.
The other dress is more New Year's. This one is good for Christmas.
I think what I'm probably going
I'd
to do tomorrow
say.
is try all three of these on and just like see which one I feel the best in. So come back for tomorrow's vlog or
Maybe get a new Torrid dress.
whatever I upload next. Which dress did I choose? Which one do you guys think I'm going to choose? Okay, guys, so literally just in this vlog, I said how I ran out of my favorite perfume, which hold on, let's talk about that for a second. So I said this in my last vlog. I recently have ran out of like, I would say about 5 or 6 perfumes, like all within like the span of just like a month. And I have gotten messages on Instagram because I do like these daily Q&As. So if you want to follow me on there, go there. My username is down in the description. But
The Q&As have not really been giving. I check it out. Maybe I missed some. But the ones that I saw were not even worth reading.
we're like, how did you use 4 to 5 perfumes in just a month? Like, how is that possible? No, I ran out of that many because I
Right, because people think that she sprays a lot of perfume in lieu of a shower.
had so many perfumes that I've had for years that just had like the tiniest bit left. And I was like, I need to stop like prolonging
All right, girl.
their demise because it's going to happen because like Gucci and then my Versace one,
She does go through a lot of perfume.
like I did not want those to go by. But like I would leave like the smallest bit, but
Oh my gosh, I'm such the person that if I have a product like that in a spray bottle, I don't want to let it go. Like it's barely squirting and I still keep it.
I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use them up this month, call it a day. And then if I like them so much, just buy more. So no, I didn't use 5 full perfumes in a month. Y'all,
You
be
didn't.
for real. But look at what I got in the mail. Oh my God, my favorite perfume.
Yeah, that would be a lot. Remember girls back in the day or guys back in the day with the Axe spray in the boys' locker room in middle school, high school? You could barely breathe. I remember that. Memory unlocked because they would spray those axes like all over their body and just all over. I had Axe. I had it too. So I'm not innocent in this, but you couldn't breathe. My asthma was acting up.
See, I was just at Macy's, but I had ordered this on Amazon before I went to Macy's, or else I would have gotten it at Macy's. But I got my Versace. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Dun, dun, dun. My baby is back. So
Versace.
this is the old one. There's just this
Okay, that looks bougie, that little display that she has.
tiniest little bit. And that's what I meant when I said like
Is
I
that the
saved the smallest little
eyelash?
bit on like 5 perfumes. So anyways, now we replace her. Oh my God, isn't she gorgeous? They're all the
Yes, I need a new cologne. Let me know what cologne you guys think I should get. I've been using Gucci Guilty for the longest time, the men's version, but it kind of reminds me of my crazy days. Just like the Polo Blue, I can't even smell Polo Blue. I hate it so much. So I kind of want to move on because scents are very triggering. They really are, for me at least.
perfumes I own, plus my cute little Nicki Minaj down here.
The Nicki Pink Friday 2, hours and
So
hours
my
later.
hair's frizzy. It's currently air drying. Like the top layer always dries first, and then the bottom layer takes literally forever. So
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I wanted to just like make a few things clear. I do not smoke nicotine. I actually have only smoked nicotine one time in my life.
Really?
Was when I was
So what's the vape for?
14. I'm fixing to be 33. A lot of people were confused when I said like I vape and stuff. I strictly just vape THC products.
Oh.
The good old Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10 type situation. And also my last vlog, like I was crying
Those vapes are always so low quality.
over 1,000 Pound Sisters, which I'm actually about to watch the next episode. It aired
She gonna cry
I think
again?
last night, and I forgot to watch it. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna watch that. People were like, oh my God.
I'm not caught up in the 1,000 Pound Sisters. I really should be, because we need to discuss on Sunday night's live stream. I guess I'll just watch the new episode. How about that? And then we can talk about it. What do you guys think? It would be a good segment. We do like to do our Slayton tabloids section on the Shook After Dark.
They don't even like you. I'm actually friends with them on Facebook, and me and Amy have talked. Amy actually made like a parody about me years ago. She apologized to me personally for it.
Really?
She's
She
actually
apologized?
super freaking sweet. I love them both. I support.
They had drama, but that was so long ago. It was 2019. That's almost 5 years ago now. Can you believe we're going to come up on the 5-year anniversary of Shrimpgate, Octavia, the ones that started it all, really?
Them both, and I love watching their journey. I wish them nothing but happiness and love and health. And honestly, it's like, even if they hated my guts, I would still support them and think those things and be attached to who they are as people, because I watch the show. Like, I'm not really that type of person that like holds grudges. Like, I've never been that person, but genuinely, I love them. I like them a lot, and like, there's no tea. Anyways, I'm rambling. I actually am about to go to.
I'm trying to think of grudges she has held. I think that after Destiny broke up with her, she definitely had like a frenemy grudge against Destiny for breaking up with her. Becky, even now, I think that she side-eyes Becky like she's not feeling Becky. But girl, you're the one that treated her like poo. So the thing is, between that, I believe that Amber has some sort of tea on Becky's family. She's even said that. Wifey came on and said, I have like recordings, which is creepy. But I do think that Amber has something on Becky and or her family, and that's what keeps Becky silent 100%. And she has made no qualms about even saying that publicly. I have something about you that I'm going to release. So we'll never get Becky's tea, because yeah, Amber's holding something over her head as blackmail. So they both kind of have, I think they both don't want something getting out there. And so there's this mutual understanding. Even though they don't like each other, they're going to keep each other's names out of their mouths for the most part these days, because they don't want that getting out there, whatever it is.
That's not true. I'm going to take my melatonin, which then kicks in about like 45 minutes. And then I sit there for like 15 minutes. So I probably won't be sleeping for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Is that girl math? Have you guys seen the stuff trending about girl math? That is literally me. But there's also Amberlynn math.
Literally.
I'm like mathematician Lynn. That's actually a joke between me and my friends. One of my exes would say I'm literally a walking calculator, and it was a very nice compliment. Like, thank you, thank you. Anyways, rambling again. I'm gonna go and
Girl thinks 2 + 2 is 5. Walking calculator.
I'm gonna vlog again tomorrow for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya.
All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. This was one of the most interesting vlogs from Amberlynn, in my opinion, that we have gotten in a while. A lot of people have kind of soured on the single Lynn era, looking for more side characters besides her mom, who remains off screen. I guess she's like Chantal's family. They want nothing to do with their YouTube channels. But what's going on with Amberlynn? This was a train wreck. Are we headed back to those 2019 days? Hate to say it. She says that she's not. She's going to be taking a break. But her birthday is coming up very soon. How's that going to go? Is she going to film for us? She should really be looking at what's going on with Foodie Beauty and using that as motivation to finally turn this ship around. But instead, she continues down this path of self-destructive behavior, and it's only getting worse. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, everyone.